welcome back to another Sims 4 building video. Today we're doing one of my favorite things to do in The Sims. We're going to be trying a micro home with the new Businesses and Hobbies pack, so I don't know how this is going to go. It could be chaotic. I don't know how I'm going to fit a business and a house. Anyways, let's get into it. Today, I also have a very exciting thing to bring to you. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm so excited to be able to give away a copy of the Businesses and Hobbies pack to one of ye guys. I waited a little bit to make sure that I'm really happy with this pack, and I'm honestly so obsessed that I want one of ye to also have an amazing experience with this. The gameplay is amazing, the way that I can get so creative and not stop for like weeks on end, and also the beautiful style of the decor items. I mean, it is just an amazing pack. If you want to win yourself a brand new sparkling copy of this pack, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment down below one of the funniest ways that your sim has ever made money. I mean, we're all here about to make some easy cash in The Sims. How did you do your rags to riches? Please tell me your funniest stories of how you made money in The Sims down in the comments, and I will pick out a winner on Monday the 14th of April, so definitely get your entries in. Also, thanks so much to the EA Creator Network for allowing me to do this and making this whole thing possible, so thanks so much to them. So excited I can actually gift one of you guys this pack. It's just a beautiful pack. I've taken a little bit of time to make sure, you know, when I do give away, I mean, this is only my second giveaway, so I can't really say much, but to give away a game, I don't want to just do it for the giggles, you know? I don't want to just do it for that. I don't want to do it for the subs and the likes and the comments and whatever, but I want to make sure that when I'm giving a game away, you guys are actually going to enjoy it, and I think this one has a lot of gameplay, so it's a good one to win, is all I'm trying to say. Anyways, today I'm going to be building a micro home. I was about to say microphone, but it's a micro home with the new pack, obviously, and I'm going to do it on this lot. It's a small little lot, and I'll tell you why I want to build on this lot, but also this house is amazing. It's the Spilled Neon Tattoo Parlor. I think it's created by Kelly Hart X. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but all of these builds that these creators made, like, fair play to them, because this is beautiful. The intricate design, like that loft area at the top, oh my god, amazing. I love it, but we're gonna bulldoze it. Get rid. Sorry. Today, I am going to be building a very small home, right? You know this. You know the drill over here. We're going to be doing a micro home, which is 32 tiles. 32, you say? Oh my god. How could one do a house with 32? What is 32 tiles? This is 32 tiles. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Well, the one thing that stood out to me is a trailer home. Well, not necessarily a trailer home. I'm actually inspired by a coffee shop that we have in Ireland. It's called like boxed coffee. I don't know, this is obviously not sponsored. What am I even saying? But the concept of this coffee shop is the fact that it is a storage container, and it's like a yellow design, you know, shipping container design, and they literally just have like an open window. Wait, now let me try and like recreate this. They have like an open window like that, and the cars, can I get a car please for the immersion? The cars like drive around, so they go like, they like drive in, they're like do, and then they like drive around. Whoa, they do a bit of drifting around the corners, and then they come here, and then they're like, hey, can I order my coffee please? And then they're like, okay, no bother, and then they pay, and then they drift the corners again, you know, and then they pick up their coffee. You get the idea. It's a pretty cool concept. So I was like, if I'm going to be creating a micro home with a business on one lot, I don't know how I'm going to do it. So what if we try and do something like that? So one of you guys, I think, suggested that I do like a stall of some sort. So how do I even get to objects like that? Way now, transportation. Oh, transportation tag. That makes me think that cars are coming. I don't know. Is that a weird thing to say? Small business. I mean, I could... Whoa. Oh, we didn't start the fire sign. I guess what I wanted is to like run one of these things, like a little booth. But like your Sims can't, I suppose, run this, but they can run like a little night market or something, you know, something like that I suppose we could turn into a business. Or else we can even do coffees, right? Wait, now, what if I do a coffee dock somehow like implemented into this? So we can, I suppose, make like our own little boxed coffee drive-through. Oh my god, that's exciting. Wait, now, what if I do like a wall like this, right? Okay, that just totally disappeared. Move objects, where are you? So what if I do something like that, okay, where you can't even see the coffee dock? I mean, I don't know how realistic this would be and how playable this would be, but I kind of like the idea of just totally hiding the coffee dock, that you can't even see it, you know? That's a cool idea. So now we just have a little trailer, and you know, that's how we run our business. Because anything can be a business essentially. You could still have like your Sims like come in and like check in, I suppose, and they can just like order their coffees, and we can do like an outdoor sitting area. I mean, that probably would be the easiest thing to do. I mean, we also could have done like an outdoor or like a swimming pool or something, you know, like you have just like your little house and then a swimming pool and like an outdoor swimming pool, and you charge people to come in. I still kind of wanted this to feel like something more realistic. I guess a little coffee drive-through is realistic because that is literally what I've seen in real life. So I think something like that would be pretty cool, but I don't know whether this is playable. So let me just get my sim in here. Okay, so I'm in here in the build, right? It's nighttime, of course. What if I hire a vendor? So someone will come here. A service hired by Sandra is on the way. Okay, if he vends the machine and then I order a drink, can I get a coffee from you? Is this gonna work? It's working. Okay, it's pitch black. It's nighttime. You cannot see anything, but it is working. Look, making the coffee. I know it's like clipping a little bit, but I'm kind of thinking, what if we put like a load of plants and things to hide that little clippage? But wait, now let me just see. Will she be able to get the coffee from him? Oh, yes, it works. Okay, that's perfect. That's literally all I needed. That is fantastic. I'm delighted. Okay, so I suppose, can you just leave now? Ask to leave. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Leave. Thank you very much. Okay, can I like put this coffee somewhere? Can I like delete it? Okay, you also go there. Go away. Goodbye. Okay, I'm after selling that coffee. That's totally fine. But that is working. So I'm delighted to hear that. I'm gonna leave my sim on this lot with us just so that we can play test the rest of everything. But I think something like this would be cool. But I'm almost thinking, right? So let me just actually get rid of this for 2 seconds now that we know it works. But what if we do, let me see. I obviously don't want to use any cheats because I know that in my last video you guys said that I can like, you know, do something like that and then like move the wall, and essentially that doesn't create a room. Okay, I can't even show you what I'm trying to do, but you get the point. I'm not going to be doing that. I want to make it as realistic as possible, but I do want to have, I suppose, some sort of like a covered area. So I'm thinking, could we put a roof on this? Is that going to be weird if I do just say something like that, right? And then we also take another one and go like, okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, what if I do kind of like a higher up one, make that as well out of the same material? Okay, then we do, wait, now what do I do now? I could go for something like this. I kind of like the idea that the fact that they got this like little container from somewhere, but they did actually want to create it into a livable space, you know, so they did put a little roof on it. I don't know how that makes any sense, but the reason why I want to do this is actually just because I can do this and then have like a little bit of like natural light peeping through. So if you take these like little pieces, I'm just holding down shift to create 2 versions. I could almost do something like this, which I think looks really snazzy. And then the reason why I wanted to have this part up there is because we've got these beautiful new windows with this pack, and I can try and shove this one up there. Yes, now we're talking. Okay, it looks a little bit like a weird duck or something, but I'm sure I can make this work. Okay, so we're still 32 out of 32 tiles. We're looking pretty good. I want to paint all of these the same color for the moment. We might change them up a little bit. And then we have this brand new roofing, which I think the black one would probably make the most sense with the yellow, you know, a bit of black and yellow. And then we can also do a lovely new trim, which again, I think maybe just a black and kind of like white one would probably suit the most, but I'm really enjoying this so far. It's a weird quirky build at the moment, but I think it's going to look amazing. Anyways, then what I want to use actually is these like concrete slabs. I think something like this would probably make the most sense for this build because we need a little bit of structure. We need a little bit of extra support. It probably would have been nice if I had the seating area undercover as well. But then again, I think we've got these nice new objects as well from the pack. Wait, now what if I go show all? We could potentially use, where is it? Where are you? Like, why can I never see anything in this game? It's like I need to like install a search bar in my eyes, you know? Would you believe I'm still searching for this one item and I cannot see it? Oh my God. Jeez. We can use this. I think that would be pretty cute to use. So maybe I'll leave that out there as well just to remember to use it. Okay, why am I going into live mode? No, thank you. Okay, so if I was to go back and add our little wall, was it the short wall or was it the medium wall? Okay, it was short half wall. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? I just want the size that would just like hide it. Yeah, I think it was the size. Okay, so if I do something like this, we obviously know that that does work. Oh wait, the shorter one is actually much better because it's not really like hiding. Oh my God, whoopsies. This height is almost better because it's not clipping through that. So maybe that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I think that does make sense. Here we go. We'll just make sure that everything is nicely painted in there as well. Okay, so we've got that. So then I was thinking of putting like this pillar here, but that looks a bit weird. Like if I put this pillar, because I don't think I should extend this roof anymore because I think it will start looking a bit weird. I almost wanted to have these pillars as a support for that roof. But then again, that doesn't look that weird, does it? Although maybe it does look a bit weird. What if I just use these support beams like up here? Can I extend this? No, I can't. Of course I can. What if I use them there and then we can use... I think there's some new ones that came with this as well. Yeah, there's like this round one. I think the black round one would be pretty cool to do something like that. So I suppose then like your Sims, like if it is raining, they can order underneath. Or does that look a bit weird? Maybe it does. I think it's like the trim peeping through that's kind of pissing me off a little bit. I wish we could like alt place these columns. Unless I do something like that. That's even weirder. Okay, so I figured out how I kind of want the space to look like. So it took a little bit of time to figure that out. So obviously the front of the lot is going to be mainly the business. So I needed like a support beam. I just wasn't happy with the fact that that roof was just like pouring out. And I wanted it to still be functional. So I created like this little like nook here, right? So you may be like, that's just a bit weird. But I still think it would be kind of cute while like it's just say it's raining and you're just walking by like that weird man over there. Sorry, he's not weird. Why did I say that? Anyway, so you were kind of like standing here ordering your coffee and then you can like look out through these cute little windows. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cute and like really cozy feeling. So yeah, that's really cool. And I like how these trims kind of go flush with the actual coffee table. So coffee dock. So it almost looks like this does make a lot of sense. And then obviously your Sim can just stand there tending the table. And then as I said over here, then I think I might do like a table here because there won't be any entrance to the house as such from this side. Maybe there might be like a frosted door that your Sim can just enter through that side themselves. But then the actual entrance to the house will be at the back. So this is what I've created here. But I think what we need to do now is figure out the actual inside of the house because I get a little bit too ahead of myself a little bit quickly. So I know that that should be the front entrance. So as I'm coming in, I'm almost thinking of creating like a toilet straight away. So I think I can do a 1x3. Is that something I can do? I think I might use the new frosted doors as well. I can never see which one is black or which one's green. My eyes are failing me, I think. So what I think I might do is do the regular schmegular. Wait, now, is this how I do it? I think, isn't it? Like I can just do shower and then sink and toilet. Like is that how I do it? Or did I do a 2-tile one before? I feel like I always get very confused with this, but I think something like that should probably work. Like we've got a shower. That should be still functional. Can I get her in here, please? Come in here, please, and take a little brisk shower for yourself. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you can't get in? Yeah, you can. What do you mean you can't get into the house? Come in here. Oh, sorry, there's no door. Stupid. Can I just remove this wall for a sec? Can you take a shower now? Take a brisk shower. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can use the toilet and wash your hands as well, can't you? Shower, toilet, and sink. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Get the heck out of here. Bye. Now, so that is functional. So we've got like a little entranceway this way. What we could do then straight away, I suppose, is do, okay, maybe just light the place up a little bit because I cannot see for the life of me anything. So we could do instantly like a little, kitchen coming out of the toilet. I know that's a bit gross and everyone hates that, I know. But what if we do like kitchen? I want to do like full-size fridge because I know I've had this issue previously where I do small fridge. You can't chop up on it. You can put like a microwave on it, I suppose, but I want this house to be as realistic and as functional as possible. So what if we get a fridge, right? I might forget about the sink. We can use the sink over here, but I could do like fridge, countertop, and then we could just do stove. Like I know that's a lot. and it's probably going to take up a lot of our room. But I think something like this would probably be the best solution for us. I'm like tucking these things as much as I can into the wall. So I hate how skinny that is, but the countertops are not that skinny. Wait, now what if I do this? Oh yeah, that's perfect. There we go. That's nice and flush all together. Wait, now the fridge can go in a bit more. No, I hate putting the fridge next to a stove because if fire happens, we're all screwed. The fridge and the oven's going. But look, I think something like this could work, and we have the sink over there, so that would be doable. Also, why don't I have more money? There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Anyway, so that's our kitchen, right? Then we could literally from that, okay, if I have the door like a little bit over here, we could do a sitting room. Wait a sec. What if we do like a very cutesy little like sitting room, like right here? Okay, and we also then put like a little TV on the wall. You're like, I know your neck will be broken because you'll be sitting like that, but I'm sure that is also functional and doable and workable. We also have this lovely table, but I think I might scale it down for the purpose of this, and I could just like throw it here. I mean, that's a bit much, isn't it? Wait now, okay, I want a bed. Essentially, I kind of do want a double bed. No, that's asking a lot, but it would be nice to have this double bed here. I mean, we could tuck it into the wall. That's asking a lot though, isn't it? Maybe this can't be a double bed scenario, but I kind of like the idea of like a little couple running this place. But I also do want to have a little dining table, but the dining table essentially could be out the front of, or sorry, at the back front of the house, you know? So we could have like a dining table here, kind of like this. Oh, I like these chairs. I know they're not from this pack, but I like the idea of something like that. Oh, look, that could be a dining table out here. Yeah, that's cute because your Sims can also eat on the couch and they can like eat in bed now, I'm sure as well. So look, maybe something like this would work, but wait now, I still want to figure out the bed situation. I guess that new bed is a bit big. Like this one is smaller. What if I tuck this like really into the wall? Okay, because I know that your Sims can like climb over the other side. We could do like a bedroom like this. That actually could probably work. Then again, if that's the case, then why can't I just have the bed like that, you know? But look, if I do the bed this way, I could almost also have like a little desk area because we've got this brand new desk as well. I don't understand why the desks clip through the walls like this. I know they're obviously trying to save space, but I think that just looks a bit hideous. So I'm gonna have to pull it out from the wall a bit. Yeah, that looks much better. So we can do something like this. And maybe for here, we can actually use one of the new chairs. New chairs, where are you? I really love like building small homes like this. I'm sure all of us can relate to this as well, but I think there's just something so satisfying. It's like I'm building a little hamster cage, you know? It's like trying to make it work. Well, if we fit through this gap, you know, it's just really fun. And we still have 32 out of 32 tiles, so bear that in mind. And no cheats were used so far. I know we're using like outdoor areas, but Sims can live outside, you know? We're not made out of sugar. We're not gonna melt. Anyway, so we've got like a cool little desk set up here. I could almost fit like a cute little bedside locker here as well. And as a nice divide, what if I scale this down and we use this as a little desk divider? I mean, that's a bit much, but I almost feel like that is a nice way to divide the space so that almost like when you're lying in bed, you're not going to be like seeing the work, you know, the work is hidden by nature. I don't know. Does that look weird? It kind of does, doesn't it? But it's kind of nice. Maybe I'll leave it for the moment. So that would be like our little double bedroom, which I mean, it's so claustrophobic that it's a bit much. But look, what I could do then is I guess I could move the table. Wait now, how do I make this make sense the most? Unless I do this. I know you might be like, whoa, this is just really pushing the boundaries now. But then I could fit a little door, like just say one of these. Okay, just for the moment, just get one of these, put that there. So we can enter the bedroom, okay? And then we also have all of this space to work with. So to make a little hallway, I could almost do that. And then we can get like a nicer looking TV. I guess that space is a little bit awkward, but I don't know. What do we think? The high walls are kind of nice though. They're giving us a little bit of room to breathe. I can even make this table like realistic size. Like it would be very gross having a toilet there, because imagine someone like poops and then it smells. Sorry, that's disgusting. What am I talking about? But that's kind of cool. Or else what I could try and do, it would be nice if the door was like here, but like That's just not gonna work. What if I do... Wait now. Hold on 1 second. What if I put the shower... No, that's not gonna work. Wait now. I'm like trying to make this somehow work, but your Sims can't walk through there. Unless I do this. And can I like fit a sink next to this? Do you know those like Japanese toilets where like you can wash your hands on top of the toilet? You've seen one of them surely. Maybe it's like one of them. How did I do this before? Did I have like a method? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I guess just to make this like breathable, this probably makes the most sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got something like this, which I personally think is a little bit more claustrophobic, but it does seem to work. I just don't know where I'd put the bin, because we do need a bin. I could like get one of these small little trash cans and like just put it here in the corner. We could almost get like a plant to divide that space as well. Wait, now what nice like kind of chunky plant. We could get one of these, right? That could almost like clip into the table a little bit, but I could like hide the bin almost like behind this. The Alt key is really your friend when in these kind of challenges. I'd like to think that the bin is still semi-functional here. Because like even if it's not, like you can still like drag things into the bin. I mean, that looks okay, I think. Okay, so we've got this going on for us here. So now, like I guess I'm kind of happy with this layout. It is functional. We've got like a little hallway. What if I actually, just to make this even weirder, what if I actually get a half wall? Okay, and I just, oh wait now. What if I actually just draw a little wall this way? Maybe slightly bigger. Yeah, we could actually make like a little half wall. We're like obsessed with half walls in this build, but wait now, what if I do even bigger? Yeah, that probably just divides the space that little bit better. We can maybe make it just white, you know, for the moment. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of like this. Maybe we could move the door over a little bit so that we're not as like squishy. You could almost fit something in that corner as well. I mean, it is definitely squishy, but I'm kind of okay with this, I think. I feel like this plant is too big. Can we make it smaller? Yeah, that looks a bit better. So now we need to add windows somehow. God knows how. I kind of am thinking, obviously I'm going to use as many of these new windows. I'm kind of thinking that somehow we just like fit this there. Also this here as well. The reason being is because we obviously we don't want people from our business seeing into our house. So this method would probably work the best, you know? Just something like that. So the use of the high walls obviously makes the most sense in this space. Then we also need probably another one to be up here. So if I do something like that for this wall, I mean, that's not the worst thing you've ever seen. It's a shipping container. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be interesting, okay? Then I'm almost thinking that we could do a nice big window here. Maybe something along the lines of this. Oh, that's cool. Also, that door seems way too small. Is there like, I love these doors, but like I'm not going to use the exact same door throughout the whole house. Is there a different door? If we use like a family front door, like a family home door, is that dark black or is that brown? Okay, there we go. That's black. I kind of like this. I know it just literally makes no sense, and I feel like that door would like almost like smash through the little side wall that we put there. But I just think that this has just something very charming about it. It's like, it's a family home. What are you talking about? It's not a shipping container. It's a family home. Forget about it. You know? So maybe something like this is actually cute, and we can have our little table almost looking in there so that like if the person's like cooking, like, hey, I'll be out in a minute, just finishing your dinner. So that's kind of cute. I like this idea. So yeah, we've got this frosted glass door going into the bedroom, so that's okay. And then I suppose we've got the bathroom here, which is poopy smelly, but that doesn't matter. I almost feel like we could have another like maybe big window of some sort. Maybe not on this side, because like when your Sims are walking to get to the business, you'd be able to see in the bedroom. But I feel like this side of the house, we're allowed to treat ourselves to some windows. Wow, lucky us. Maybe I'll use this window. I think I like this one. Bring it up a little bit just to match the height of these. I think that matches. I think it matches relatively well. Okay, I think that's okay. So we've got some windows on this side, some windows on that side. Then I'm almost thinking that we could use like maybe just something like that here. Or what else could we do? Oh, I love this. Oh, wait a sec. Can we somehow use like these things here? Wait, what if I actually put this a little bit more so on this side? I hate the way that lamp is here. Oh, that's a problem. Don't like that. Wish that was like over there or something. Or is this meant to be the front of the lot and am I just building it backwards? Wait a second. Oh, wait a sec. Can I maybe I need to move the lot this way. Is this the front of the lot? I guess it is because my sim got put on this side of the world when they loaded in. So maybe that is the front of the house. Okay, that's fine. I guess that makes more sense because the back is now aligned with this like little pavement area. So I guess it is a little bit more like safer sim not to be, you know, looked at in their bed. So that's okay. We also have, oh, I love this thing. Oh, that could have been an option for this area, but I don't know. See, it would be kind of cute to have like a separate, like maybe area here, or maybe like a little garden area or something. You know, obviously just to make the most space, use up the most space as possible. I almost would love the idea of that being like a little garden. So maybe what we could do is we could use, where are you? It's like I cannot see objects. It's like my eyes just block out the things that I'm looking for. I'm like scanning through everything and I still can't see it. It's like the new, oh, this thing, there it is. I am just blind. My apologies. Maybe I could almost do something like this here. That kind of looks cute, doesn't it? Like I know it's kind of hiding that window, but it is kind of cute. Huh. And then we could have like this area here. Okay. That's pretty, I think. I almost feel like we should also have a little bit more of that side wall. Wait, now, is this the same height? It is. Okay. So I feel like if we almost just did something like this as well, just to remind people not to really go outside the other, you know, the other way. So maybe if I do something like this and maybe just add this pillar here. That's a bit weird though, isn't it? Yeah, no, maybe that's actually not something I want to do. Maybe we could just leave this be like that and we can just walk around there. I might put something else there. Okay, that's pretty cute, isn't it? Can I remove, you know, if I take this off for 1 second, can I remove this ceiling and then move this back up? So now you can almost see through. Yeah, you can see through. Oh, wait though, because that's not going to work then. Because, wait now, can I get rid of these lines? Because if I go up and remove this ceiling, I'm going to have to put tiles down here, but that will essentially be tiles. Do you get me? Like, oh yeah, that's going to make no sense. Okay, I'm going to have to forget about it and do it this way, and you just have a ceiling underneath there. You get me? You get me? Hopefully. Unless, wait now, unless I use, do you know those things from Island Living? These things. I could just even use 2 of them, make them black. That's kind of cool. Then I could paint the wall here just so that we can see through it. Wait now. I could just go like a black color here as well. And we take this back up. So now when you're looking through that window, okay, if my camera decides to work, if you're looking through that window, like when you're like asleep, just say, in your bed, right? Oh my God, you're asleep in your bed. You get to look through this glass panel. What is that? That looks really awkward, but you get the idea. It's kind of cool, kind of. I don't know. Is it really? Might get rid of it. Okay, so I've taken a little bit of time to actually visualize this. You know yourself. You just got to take a minute to have a look at it. I did all of the landscaping and things because without landscaping, the build, I suppose, just doesn't look finished to me. I'm still at 32 tiles out of 32 though, so I guess that's good. So I guess I'll take you through it a little bit. So we've got like the outside area here. We've got like a bin and things now as well, which is, I think, very important. We've also got some like little planter pots. You know yourself with these like micro builds, especially when like a container home. I want this to feel very like these people are sorry, like hipster. We love to upscale everything, recycling, and we're planting our own coffee beans at this rate. I don't know. It's just a bit of fun. Then we've got this little tree as well. So that's a new tree that came with the pack. So I'm really hoping that lights up as well because I'm looking to add some of those beautiful lights, the string lights that came with this pack. So I kind of have like 2 entrances. So you can obviously enter through this way. There's going to be like a seating area. You enter through this as your sim loads onto the lot. So that would be like a nice area. But then I also wanted there to be like a side, like little takeaway area. So this is playing around with the idea of this being like a drive-through. It's obviously not a drive-through. We don't have cars in the Sims, but it's kind of fun. So you say like this man walking here, he could like walk over here and be like, oh, can I get a coffee? That mightn't work here. I don't know whether your Sims will be able to order from the side, but I kind of gridded it off so that potentially, if it is possible, you could have someone maybe waiting here for a coffee, you know, just like checking out this like public/private garden. So I think that would be kind of fun as well. There's like some worms, mighty insect farm over here as well. So I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, yeah, so your sim can kind of like plant here. So there is an entrance way to this. So I've gridded it off. So you can lock these, because I know when you're running a business on your lot, you want to make sure that no one really gets into your house. I get that. So I put loads of gates here that you can restrict access to if you do have employees or anything, and if you do allow them to go into your house, you will be able to grid off these spaces nicely. So just in case you're like employing your husband, get the husband, he's an employee, he will fix everything and you can just chillax at home. I don't know, I think it's a bit of fun. So we've got this, then we've got like the front entrance of the house. So this is the front part of the home, so that's why there's like almost two sides of this build. I know this is a little bit weird to have loungers like this, especially with the cars over there like looking at you, but I still thought it was a bit of, you know, extension to the house. So it's nice. I kind of enjoy it. Now I was going to put what's it called, a mailbox on the floor, but we're very glad to know that there is this mailbox that came with this pack, which I love. These mailboxes, these are a lot more realistic to where I am from, so I'm gonna put this at the side here. Normally our ones would be kind of almost like on the door, so you're able to like put it on the door. That's just how it works, and there's like a hole in the door and then your letters come through into the inside of the house. Obviously that's not possible, but I am going to put this mailbox on the side of the house. That's also where our little bin nook is. So I mean, it's looking really pretty and I love the way this is turning out. So I think what we need to do next is work a little bit on the inside of the house. So that's not going to take us long because this house is so small, but I just love this idea. I know that I could have probably made some sort of an entrance to exit into the world, which I mean, I kind of could actually. Wait a second. What if I get another one of those like frosted doors? I could actually put it here so that your sim could come out here. No, but that's a bit weird. No, I think we need to have a little bit of our own private space, you know, so that no one can like accidentally break through that door. I also will get a burglar alarm, burglar alarm, because I think that that is quite important to have. So we just need the one because we only have one entrance to our lot, so we'll put that there. That's very important. And I suppose while I'm here, maybe we'll just get the other alarm as well, the fire alarm, because you don't need any fires going on your lot. I also wish they could give this to us in black. I think that would look nicer. Anyway, so we've got all of our alarms, so now we're fully functional that way. So yeah, let's use a couple of the new items. I mean, new floorings and things like that. I mean, you've probably already seen me use this so many times, but I'm obsessed. Like, I would not be telling you this. I would not be doing a giveaway, okay, if I wasn't so obsessed. I mean, I probably still would have done a giveaway if I still liked the pack, but I'm obsessed. And I mean, to the point that like, I just love this pack and I want you to have it. Now, logically, we would go for bright colors to brighten up the space to make it look a bit bigger. So maybe I'll actually go for like this wooden floor. There's so many lovely little swatches. Maybe I'll actually go for this one. This one's slightly more yellow. This one's very white. I don't think that would be nice. Yeah, so maybe just slightly more like a yellow tone. I kind of do want to use this couch also. So maybe what we could do is green. It would be nice if the green came with like the light wood option, but it doesn't. Okay, maybe we could just go for light wood all around. I almost feel like I should get a different fridge. A cooler fridge, please. Can I get like, oh, this one? This one's a bit big, actually. Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one just slips in that little bit better in there. Maybe I could make it green. Although maybe orange or pink. The pink? No, we're not doing pink, Sandra. What are you doing? The blue. The blue. Guys, what if I actually move this over here? You know, I just said that I wanted these this way, but I actually kind of feel like I should do this instead. I know it's kind of weird that the cooker is like right next to your bedroom door, essentially, which is a bit weird. But I kind of like the way that's breaking up that space a little bit. And we can go for like this color, although there is a blue. There is a blue. There's also yellow. Or what if we do green? Green matches, kind of. Should I do the green, guys? I feel like the green is just so fun. I'm obsessed with the green. Okay. And then we got new ones of these as well. So I'll definitely do a little bit of countertop action because, oh, sorry, cabinet action, because you definitely want storage space. Like, storage would be tremendously important in a house like this. I mean, wouldn't you say so? Maybe I'll make a smaller one up here. Is this clipping through the window? No, it's not. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll just do a smaller one here. Now, can I actually just do this? Is that gonna clip? It is clipping, isn't it? It is. Damn it. Okay, wait now. I'll have to do something like that. Like, desperately trying to make sure that this is working. Yeah, okay, that'll have to do the job. Okay, where's the fire alarm gone? Fire alarm, I cannot see you. Okay, there you are. Yeah, maybe I'll actually leave the fire alarm up there. That's perfect. That's okay. Maybe we could put like some plants up there or something. I think that would be fun. Should we get Bob up there? I think we should. Personally, I think Bob deserves to be up there. Hopefully he's not floating. Look, I think that's a really cool idea of like a little storage compartment. Maybe we could also get those new plates. Wait, no, I think there's new plates. There is new plates. Why aren't they called plates? Please, please don't do this to me. They are called plates. I kid you not. Are they not called plates? These things. Stacko ceramics. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to put these ceramics up here as well. I think that would look very interesting. And what else? I kind of want this little lamp to be here. Yes. Oh, that is so vibey. I really hope your Sims will still be able to chop up there because that would be good. And maybe then there's also this like tiny little plant. Although, wait, now, will this one go up here? Yes, it will. Never mind. I'm putting you here instead. Oh, that's so cute. I do want something else up there. Wait, now, where is that other tiny little thing? Where are you? Like this thing, but smaller. I can never find it. It's here. Okay. So maybe I'll throw you up here as well. Oh my God, guys. Is this one floating? I think it would be floating. Maybe I'll actually put you here. Oh, I really hope that works because that is so pretty. I love it. Also, for such a small space, I know it's very hard to furnish in here with the walls clipping, but for a small space, a very good thing to do as a backsplash is actually do a mirror. I don't know how realistic that would be and how like a safety hazard that would be to have a mirror as your backsplash, but that is something that will essentially make your space feel bigger and brighter, just like much better. So maybe I will do something like that. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. It just opens up this space a little bit, makes it feel a bit bigger. Yeah, but imagine breaking that glass. That would be a disaster. Okay, so looking at like the walls and things, I actually really want to be inspired a little bit by the new rug because I always really like just picking out whatever my favorite thing is. But sometimes if I just pick like a random rug, where's the new rug? Why can I not see the new rug? Why am I so blind today? Okay, there we go. So if I pick this rug, just say, and if I put it down like here, maybe slightly at an angle because we're so cool and different. Maybe if I go for like this blue color, I could be almost inspired by that tone. Then once we go in here, I could pick out some cool quirky colors. Oh, should I do this? I mean, that is just fantastic. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so then maybe, is there like a nice blue? Actually, I don't think there is. I could do this, but that doesn't really match. There's a green. Is that green? It's like a little plum bob green. Yes, that would be kind of cool, but then again, the rug doesn't really match anymore. Unless I just do like beige. Maybe actually that beige is probably that little bit better. So I can run the beige along here. And then we could probably just go for this paneling over here as well. And here. Yeah, I mean, that probably makes a lot of sense. So maybe the pop of color that we're receiving is through the kitchen and that weirdly shaped rug. Maybe that's what that is all about. I'll just paint this wall this color as well. And now I'm kind of thinking, can I get the trim to be black? If I just do this one, the same as outside, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, that's really pretty. I mean, we need to put something down on this massive table. So I'm kind of thinking a bookcase of some sort. And by bookcase, I mean literally just one of these things. I love this. This is so fantastic as an object. And maybe we could almost pick out like one of these new lamps here as well and put that there. That's very cozy and vibey. I love that. Is there like a blue swatch of this? There really isn't. I could go for this one. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. I like that. Is there any other kind of cluttery bits from the kitchen that we could use? Like there's this like bowl, but that looks a bit weird. We could get a fruit bowl. Oh, radiator. I could put a radiator here. Wait now. Radiator. Kind of would make sense because there's technically like this could be, I know this is like central heating or whatever, but this would probably make sense to keep the house warm. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of a radiator. I don't know why. Maybe I'll put one in here as well. Could put like a long one here by the bed. Yes. How cozy would that be? When do I ever put radiators into my build? Today in a microhome, of course, as you do, because we have all the space in the world to play around with. Okay, so I kind of want some nice paintings as well, so I'm sure that won't be a struggle. Let's pick out something nice. I really love this one. Can I make it smaller though and put it here? I'm sure there's like a green. Oh, yes. We could do something like this. Although, I know. Is there like a blue that we could almost complement the rug a little bit? Maybe this one actually works a bit better. That's nice. We obviously need some curtains. Dare I say these ones? I guess a sly little curtain like that won't be too bad to put there. You know, if I just do this. Oh, that's so nice and cozy, don't you think? Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Then we need like a little welcome mat. Maybe we will also go for like a nice blue color. I guess the welcome mat should be facing the door. Is the blue kind of nice, or are we kind of thinking? Maybe we're kind of thinking more so to match the paneling on the wall. So that's like, welcome on in. That's fantastic. Oh my God, sorry. I almost got a hiccup because I thought of a really cool idea. What if I actually use this curtain, okay, to hide the entrance to the toilet? Because it's like, we all know that your Sims can walk through the curtain, so we could just ignore the fact that that curtain's there. But that way, then that would be a nice way to almost like give your Sim a little bit of space. Like when they're going to the toilet, you could just like kind of, you know, close the curtain. I think that that is pretty much the best idea I've come up with in quite some time. So I'm going to take full credit for that one, obviously, because this is my build. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, that's nice. So we've got a little curtain there for a little bit of separation action. I almost kind of want a switch here as well. Maybe a switch here as well. I never really put switches into my game, but let's go with the light switches. Yes. Put another one here for like the kitchen area. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but I'm having so much fun like cluttering this weird little house. Okay, so let's think. So we've got a little couch here. I almost feel like I could fit a little side table here. I know you're like, Sandra, there's no room. Stop trying to put in useless things in here. What if there's like a small little thing? Okay, these are all huge. Okay, these are not gonna work. Maybe a plant or a lamp, actually. We could do like a nice standing lamp. I'm sure there was a few nice ones like this one. Oh, that could be an idea. Although, is that a bit too much of like an interrogation vibe? No, maybe not. Maybe a plant. Really want to fit this one in here. Although, do you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I could move that plant over there for a little bit of balance, like offsetting the room. But that almost does make it feel like when you come in here, right? And then like you're entering the space and you've got that little plant separating. You'd poke you in the eye probably, but you got it separating. You've got that curtain weirdly poking through the door, but you get the idea that there's like a curtain so you can close the bathroom space. Maybe I'll add a nice light here. Sorry, now I'm just trying to figure out to make sure that this looks pretty. It really does. I don't know what's happening up there. Oh, that's the skylights, the Dulux windows. So I guess we kind of need maybe like a little painting on this wall now. So there's obviously a TV here, so we don't want to overdo it. But you know me, we're probably going to overdo it with beautiful paintings and things. What if we do one of these? That's pretty cool. That's like a really nice one, I think. Maybe we could just do something very simple, like a little quote, you know, live, laugh, love, or just keep swimming and don't give up, you know. You know, that kind of way. So we've got one of them there. And I suppose that's kind of everything that I should probably fit into this space. Can I change the color of the bin? I can make it black. No, I don't like it black. Okay, so we've got a kitchen, so we can cook, hopefully. I'll play test it in a minute. We've got a bathroom. Let's do the bathroom really quickly because that's important. Sorry, I just realized there's this object that I've never seen before from this pack, right? I have never seen this before, and I don't know where it comes up because I've never found it before, and it has a plant in it, and I'm after scaling it down and putting it over there, and I'm absolutely obsessed. And anyways, I was just working really briefly here on the bedroom area, so I think that's pretty cute. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here because it is quite a small room, but it is turning out pretty beautifully. So what I will do as well is I will do my little trick with the kind of half curtain here as well. So pretend, okay, in an imaginary world, that would be like a slidey curtain of some sort so that you can close off all of the light if you want to, which I think is pretty fun. And then I was also thinking of just doing a few more paintings and stuff around the place because this room is quite small. So we want to make sure that we fill it up and make it as, you know, exciting as possible, without obviously overdoing it. But wait, now let me see, is there another cool painting? I guess what I could do is I could just use another one of these and we could just do like a duo of these. We could do like maybe that with like maybe this. Is that a bit of a weird color? Maybe that. Maybe these two kind of work a bit better. So we've got that. Maybe we don't need anything on this wall. Maybe that's just the wall. Although there is this cool little book thing. I mean, it would be nice to put that there. It's almost like you can just read your books, but no, I guess that looks a little bit better there. I am going to just put down like a little computer, I guess. It would be kind of nice. There is a laptop that came with this pack as well, so maybe that's the laptop that we'll put down here. I think that's a bit of fun. And what else? What else? What else? What else? I guess I do want another little potted plant because I never have enough potted plants, and I will tell you this once and you'll hear it again 300 times from me. Maybe I'll actually put this one here. That's so pretty. I'll put the books up a little bit higher. I really love this. So we've got a nice little nightstand here with books because this person really loves reading books. I mean, that's pretty cute. It would be kind of nice, like your partner is just like running the business and you just like are reading the books. I don't know. I think it's a bit of fun. So, okay, so we've got this. We also probably need a full length mirror somewhere. I know we've got a mirror there as well, but maybe now that actually that I think about it, maybe I could actually delete one of these. Maybe just keep that there and I could add a little mirror. Would that even work? Probably not. But there is also, I believe, a new mirror as well in this pack. Is there? Am I making this up? No, there is. So I could maybe just squeeze that guy here, make it like green. I don't know whether that's really green, but it's kind of cool. I like this. This is interesting. It's just different. It's nice, I think. And I think we also do need a nice little rug because there's nothing worse than not having a rug coming out of your bed. So maybe actually this quirky little one. Oh, I really love this space. I think it's really pretty. What do we think? Maybe I don't really want a saucer in here though. Maybe we could just go for a nice like little dimly lit light. I'm almost kind of thinking about something like this. Maybe the green one. Yeah, it's just a bit cozier to make the space feel less cramped than it already is. I don't know. I kind of like this. So I think that almost completes the entirety of the build. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to add. I've really crammed a lot of things into the space, so I really do hope that it's functional. But let's just work a little bit on the outside. I need more money. Excuse me. How much is this house worth? 34,000. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not a bad business. Guys, that's not that bad. Okay, what I will want to do is I will want to add a lot of tables around here. Okay, so I suppose maybe we could even do like a big tables. Wait, now we can almost add like something like that. And then like put this one like here, right? And kind of want them to be black, I think. I mean, black is the kind of color of the space. So yes, let's go for black. Yeah, I'm okay with these chairs as well. We could almost have like a cute little hangout spot here for somebody. Do you know, like 4 friends come along, they can chillax here, like under that. I think that's pretty. And then maybe more of these chairs like that, just for a couple of people. So that's nice. I think that's really pretty. Is there another like little lamp or something that I could put down, or maybe just some flowers on these benches? Like, are these a bit weird? I guess they are. I guess they are a little weird. Wait, now, what if I do like I kind of like these, but I feel like these would be a bit dramatic to have up here. Although they're not too dramatic for that table. And then maybe we could actually just put down some lights. I mean, these lights would probably be like stolen. Also, yeah, I'm like really aware that if a burglar comes, like God bless your business, everything is gone. Good luck, goodbye, because he's gonna just take everything. But yeah, I'm kind of happy just like putting all these things out there, because essentially what you would need is you would need like to fence everything off and put like a gate, and then inside the gate put a thing and a burglar alarm. I actually don't know. I'm the worst person to ask for advice on things like that. Maybe I'll put the tables out like that, so that would be fun. And then essentially what I wanted to do out here is I actually wanted to use these couches and create a little bit of like a hangout spot. So your Sims can come here and like chill underneath this with the coffee table, you know. So it's a bit more of like a communal space, or like, I don't know, just like if you want your Sims to come along and hang out. Maybe we could do the pattern. Well, I kind of like the idea of this pattern. So obviously everything is black, but like the pattern might be a bit of fun. I think so. I think I like this. Maybe we could almost put another one of these plants here as well. That, I mean, that would definitely be stolen in a heartbeat. Like, don't even think about it too much. This is stolen already. I also would really love the idea of there being like a music source out here, so that like your Sims can just like listen to music. Okay, I just added a couple of really cute little like decals here, and that seems to be a little light as well, which is very cool. I don't know what pack that's from. Actually, wait, now, what is this from? Oh, the cats and dogs. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so now what I was going to do is my favorite thing, which is add the lighting. And I was thinking, obviously, of doing something along the lines of like, wait, now, if I almost put this, wait, now, there's like loads of different angles of this. But if I do something like that, right? Wait, now, put that there. And then if is this the same angle? I don't think it is. There's just so many different types that it kind of baffles me which one I'm supposed to use. Should I not just use this one? Yeah, I feel like this one is just that bit easier to understand. It's like the biggest curve. But if I go for like this curve, right, and then I go for this one, we could run it through down like that. And that honestly is just the cutest little light display I think you've ever seen. I absolutely love this. That's amazing. Now on this wall, I think I will just go for the regular kind of like yellow light. Yeah, I don't think I want to run any more fairy lights underneath there. Maybe out here, could I have like a hanging light? It is a bit weird, but actually, wait, no, that's not gonna work. Unless I have like one of these lights here, but that's a bit weird. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do some outdoor lighting there. Then I also really, really want, wait now, where are the, yeah, these ones. I want to like hang these around here as well. So I think that would be stunning. If we did, wait now, maybe not that. Maybe if I just do this and then that. And then again, we like run this down here as if like, oh yeah, that's just like the leftover pieces, you know, they're just like flowing down. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Wait, is that a bit much? Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe I need to get rid of these ones from this side. Yeah, that's a bit better. Like it's still nicely lit up like a cute little place, but yeah, it's just that little bit less crazy. Maybe I'll just put one of these lights here as well, and then we'll just do regular outdoor lighting for the rest of the world. Okay guys, I think I'm fully finished now. So I added a couple of finishing touches such as the solar panels because I think that would be pretty interesting. Not sure how to feel about this. I might just get rid of it because I feel like there is a lot going on already. I changed a couple of things like this light and things. I found like some decals and stuff like that, and I've changed a little bit of the coloring around here just to make it a little bit vibrant, a little bit more different, I suppose. Yeah, that is pretty much everything. I've added a little sign up here as well just to make sure that this does look like a cafe. But I mean, I don't think you will have any questions that this is a cafe. I think this definitely looks like a cafe. And then the cool thing about it is that you switch it around to the other side and it essentially is a small home, a micro home, because it is still 32 out of 32 tiles, which I'm very, very proud of. So I suppose, why don't we do a little tour of the house first? So welcome on into my beautiful, humble abode, a 32 tile home that most definitely does not look like a 32 tile home. It definitely looks a lot bigger because obviously of the bits going up, like the vertical bits and the horizontal bits coming out. We've made all the space we can. This is, I think, a 20 by 20 lot, I think. So it has a cool location though as well, to be fair, for a little cafe. So I really like it. Anyways, let's head on over into our front door. So as I said, you've got some gates here so that you can lock them, that if you are running this business, people won't just come to your house. We've got an outdoor kind of sitting area. We've got a little guitar scenario over there just to make sure that your sim has stuff to do in this house as well. But anyways, let's head on over where we are greeted by this beautiful lamp and some weird things clipping through the walls, but just ignore them. Then we've got this lovely little cozy spot here, and we're straight into the living area, I suppose. I mean, it does feel very cramped. It feels a bit weird and clunky. I almost feel like, wait now, can I just paint something? Okay, now what if I do, I don't know whether this is going to ruin everything or if this is going to make things better, but I'm going to do it anyway. What if I take this in like a yellow color and paint these yellow, because essentially those like the whole thing should be yellow because it's a concrete, not a concrete thing, it's a, that's the word I'm looking for, corrugated metal. I don't know, it's corrugated metal, so technically, like, I know they've insulated it, but maybe the ceiling should be yellow. I don't know, I think it's a bit of fun to have it yellow and that realism is coming through a little bit more. Anyway, so this is your kitchen, which I think is very vibey. We've got some storage space. There is no dresser in this house, but I mean, screw that. I mean, who uses dressers anymore? I don't know, I do. Anyways, this is your bathroom, which I really love the vibes. It's like black, and then it has a bit of like that lovely brown wooden color, and then we've got some greenery coming through as well. I think it's very nice with the black. I really love it, and I kind of like the paneling. It kind of looks like corrugated metal as well, so I've used it in a white shade inside here. But yeah, that's your bathroom. And let's head on over to the last room already. God, that was a very quick tour. The last room is the bedroom, which, I mean, it does look a bit spacious. It has a nice cozy vibe. There's a radiator, you know, be nice and warm and toasty. And there is a way that you can kind of look out the window up through above, which I think makes a lot of sense. So it's a bit of a quirky kind of room. I really like the aesthetic in this room. I would love that to be my room. And yeah, so you can kind of look out the window here as well, but you are protected a small bit from the cafe area. But I can't imagine it would be a bit loud when there's people like on the other side of that wall, and if that's a shipping container, it would be a bit loud, I would like to think. But anyways, that is essentially the house. I really like the idea of the curtain for the bathroom because it does kind of give you a little bit of like a privacy, because it is just a frosted glass, so obviously that's fine, but still, you know, it'd be nice to just like block it out of your field of view. So it's a nice little concealed bathroom. But yeah, that is your micro home. So once you're done in your house, you then come outside here, and I guess you can come out this way because over here we've got your little private / public garden. So that's quite fun. So you get to come here, plant some things, you know, maybe that's how you make money in this house as well. You plant your stuff and you sell it, and then you come over here to the fun, exciting part, which is your business that you can run. So over here, I'm 90% sure maybe people will be able to order from this side. But if they can, that doesn't matter because they can come through the main entrance, which is this side, and they can definitely, as we've seen my sim play tested, they can definitely check out, get some coffee beans, you know. I think it would be so vibey to be here with like the music playing, like the nice summery day, and you're just getting a little coffee, and like maybe you're here with your friends or by yourself, it doesn't matter. And then you get to sit down here and enjoy it, and then you come over here as well. Maybe bring your dog. I think that would be so fun. I really like this idea of this little space. So I have divided this section a little bit so that, like, you know, you can kind of see that, okay, there's a house behind it, but don't worry about the house. It kind of looks like, you know, this is a separate entity as such. You've got your little bin and you've got your post box, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And I really love the way this turned out, and I'm so glad I utilized this pack because you can kind of see there's so many different ways that you can take this pack and do so many different things with it. So I'm very, very excited to create maybe something a little bit more rustic, maybe something a little bit more traditional. This is obviously very contemporary, but I just love the way this turned out. So as I said, I'm so excited to be able to bring you the opportunity to get this pack for yourself for free as a giveaway. So as I said, don't forget to enter that giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe, obviously, like and comment one fun way that you use in The Sims to make money. Like, what's your rags to riches go-to? What's like the funniest method that you've created, you know, a business, I suppose, or just made money in The Sims? Like one time I remember I sold my dog's poo because you get money, I think. Or do you remember? No, what I did one time was I was selling my toddlers or my infants' diapers. That was a really funny way of, you know, of making money in The Sims. So I want to hear yours, and once I hear yours in the comment, I will pick out one person on the 14th of April, and you guys will get yourself a copy of this beautiful game. Anyways guys, I'm going to leave you with this view of my micro home 32 tile business / home, which, I mean, I think we did a pretty okay job. I know literally the whole business is outside, so I get it. Maybe we could try this again, but like extreme version where I use like bunk beds. Do you get me? Like a toilet. There's no public toilet. I just realized I should probably put like a poo-hoo bush in here. Maybe we could do an extreme version where I actually do everything inside as much as I can. I think that would be pretty fun as well. So let me know what you think of that idea. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. If you are new here, definitely subscribe so you won't miss this. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.